raffle 명사, 복권 추첨, 제비뽑기. The company held a raffle at the end of the event, giving participants a chance to win gift cards. Treadmill, 명사, running machine. She spends 30 minutes on the treadmill every morning to stay in shape. Gift certificate, 명사, 상품권. He redeemed a gift certificate at his favorite bookstore to buy 2 new novels. Proceeds, 명사, 수익금. All proceeds from the charity run will be donated to the local children's hospital. Departure, 명사, 출발. The departure of the early morning train was delayed due to heavy fog. Publicize, 동사, 알리다. The organization plans to publicize the campaign through social media and local newspapers. To locate, 왜 위치를 찾기 위해. The technician worked quickly to locate the source of the problem in the network system. Out of service, 고장난, 작동하지 않는. The elevator is currently out of service, so please use the stairs instead. Findings, 명사, 연구 결과. The research team presented their findings at the annual science conference. Acknowledge, 동사, 확인하다, 인정하다. The manager sent an email to acknowledge receipt of the updated report. On behalf of, 을 대표하여, 대신하여. She spoke on behalf of the entire team to express their appreciation for his support. Excursion, 명사, 야유회. The tour group went on a short excursion to the nearby island after lunch. Installment, 명사, 할부, 할부 중 1회분. He paid for the new laptop in monthly installments to make the cost more manageable. No later than 늦어도 까지는. Please submit your application no later than Friday to be considered for the program. Consolidate, 동사, 강화이다, 통합하다. The company plans to consolidate its multiple offices into a single headquarters to reduce costs. A leave of absence, 휴가. She requested a leave of absence from work to take care of her sick mother. Reasonable, 형용사, 합리적인. The manager offered a reasonable solution that satisfied both employees and the company. Demanding, 형용사, 까다로운. The new project is demanding, requiring long hours and close attention to detail. Gear, 명사, 기계 장비. Before the hike, they checked all their gear to make sure nothing essential was missing. Notwithstanding, 전치사, 에도 불구하고. Notwithstanding the heavy rain, the outdoor concert continued as planned. Effective, 전치사, 부터 시행되는, 부로. The new training program proved highly effective in improving employee productivity. Landscaping, 명사, 조경. They hired a company specializing in landscaping to redesign their garden. Exceptional, 형용사, 뛰어난. She received an award for her exceptional performance on the project. Enclosed, 효용사, 동봉된. Please find the signed contract enclosed with this email for your records. Around the clock, 24시간 내내. The IT team worked around the clock to fix the server outage before the morning deadline. Bought a new outfit for the job interview to make a good impression. Lodging, 명사, 숙박. The conference organizers arranged lodging for all attendees near the event venue. Drawback, 명사, 결점, 단점. The main drawback of working from home is the lack of face-to-face interaction with colleagues. Sales figures, 명사, 영업 실적, 판매량. The manager reviewed the monthly sales figures to identify trends and plan next quarter's strategy. Reservation, 명사, 예약, 보호구역, 의구심. She agreed to the proposal, but voiced some reservation about the timeline. Bill to A, ship to B, 구동사. A에게 청구하다, B에게 발송하다. At the door, 부사. 현장에서. Tickets can be purchased at the door on the day of the concert. Prospective employee, 명사. 채용 후보자. The company organized a workshop to introduce its culture to prospective employees. Promising employee, 명사. 유망한 직원. The manager praised him as a promising employee with great potential for leadership roles. Daybreak, 명사, 새벽. They started their hike at daybreak to reach the summit by noon. Over, 전치사, 보다도. She chose the red dress over the blue one for the party. For sale, 부사, 판매 중인. The house on the corner has been for sale since last month. Closed door exhibit, 명사, 비공개 전시회. The museum organized a closed door exhibit for VIP guests before opening it to the public. On hand, 부사, 가까이에 있는, 준비된. The store keeps extra inventory on hand to meet unexpected demand. Appraise, 동사, 평가하다. The real estate agent came to appraise the house before it was listed for sale. A selection of 형용사, 다양한. The bakery offers a selection of freshly baked breads and pastries every morning. Quote, 명사, 견적. The contractor gave us a quote for the kitchen renovation before starting the work. Business day, 명사, 영업일. The package is expected to arrive within 3 business days. Due date, 명사, 만기일. The library book must be returned by the due date to avoid a late fee. 자선기금 모금행사. The school organized a charity fundraiser to support local families in need. Grand prize, 명사, 최우수상, 대상. The winner of the raffle received a grand prize of a brand new car. Balance, 명사, 잔금, 잔액. After paying all her bills, she checked her bank account to see the remaining balance. Archive, 명사, 기록보관소. He is usually reserved in meetings, preferring to listen rather than speak. Reserved, 형용사, 지정된, 예약된. A table has been reserved for us at the restaurant tonight. Refreshments, 명사, 다과, 간식. Light refreshments will be served after the seminar. Realtor, 명사, 부동산 중개업자. They contacted a realtor to help them find a new home in the city. Come with, 구동사, 가 함께 나오다. This laptop comes with a 1-year warranty. A be credited with B, 구동사. A가 B 한 것에 대한 공적을 인정받다. She is credited with developing the innovative marketing strategy that boosted sales. Take on take over, 구동사. 떠맡다, 인계받다. The company decided to take on additional staff to handle the increased workload. Periodical, 명사, 정기간행물. The library subscribes to several periodicals, including magazines and academic journals. Courier, 명사, 배달원, 택배회사. The documents were sent by courier to ensure they arrived safely and on time. Local, 명사, 지역주민. The festival attracted many locals who came to enjoy the music and food. Compliment, A on B, 구동사. B에 대하여 A를 칭찬하다. I complimented her on the beautiful artwork she created. Cover price, 명사, 정가. The magazine is sold at a cover price of $5, but many stores offer discounts. Be set to do, 구동사, 할 예정이다. The new movie is set to premiere next Friday at the Downtown Theater. Bill, 명사, 계산서, 청구서. I received the electricity bill in the mail yesterday. Originality, 명사, 독창성. The artist's work was praised for its creativity and originality. Outskirt, 명사, 교외, 변두리. They bought a house on the outskirts of the city to enjoy more peace and quiet. Venue, 명사, 장소. The conference organizers chose a large venue to accommodate all the attendees. Allowance, 명사, 비용, 수당. She gives her children a weekly allowance for doing household chores. Shift, 명사, 교대근무, 근무순번. He requested to work the night shift at the hospital this week. Stance, 명사, 태도, 입장. The politician clarified her stance on climate change during the debate. Change, 명사, 잔돈. 동사, 바꾸다. After paying for the coffee with a $10 bill, he received $3 change. Attorney, 명사, 변호사. She hired an attorney to help with the legal paperwork for her new business. A be followed by B, 구동사. A 다음에 B가 오다. The main lecture will be followed by a Q&A session for the audience. Well in advance, 부사. 훨씬 앞서서. We booked our flights well in advance to get the best prices. Classified, 형용사, 기밀에. The government document was marked classified and could only be accessed by authorized personnel. Courtesy, 형용사, 무료의 예의 바른. As a courtesy, the hotel offered a free room upgrade to the loyal guest. Based in, 형용사에 본사를 두고 있는. The company is based in Seoul but operates internationally. Leaflet, 명사, 안내책자. Volunteers handed out leaflets to raise awareness about the upcoming community cleanup. Short stroll, 명사, 걸어갈 수 있는 거리. We took a short stroll along the beach before dinner. Changeable, 형용사, 협상 가능한. The weather in the mountains is highly changeable, so hikers should be prepared for anything. Mark down, 명사, 가격을 인하하다. The store decided to mark down last season's clothing to make room for new arrivals. Mail, 동사, 우편으로 보내다. I will mail the invitation to you tomorrow. Pending, 형용사, 계류 중인, 보류 중인. The approval of the project is still pending until the committee reviews the proposal. Readership, 명사, 독자 수. The magazine's readership has grown steadily over the past 5 years. Leaf through, 동사, 훑어보다. She leafed through the magazine while waiting for her appointment. To date, 부사, 지금까지. The report includes all the data collected to date. Opening, 명사, 공석, 게시. The company announced a new job opening in the marketing department. Perishables, 명사, 상하기 쉬운 제품. Fruits and vegetables are highly perishable and should be stored properly to avoid spoilage. Payment, 명사, 지불, 지불금. The payment for the online order was processed successfully. Payroll, 명사, 임금대장. The HR department is responsible for managing the company's payroll every month. Successful applicant, 명사, 합격자. The successful applicant for the position will be notified by email next week. Press release, 명사, 보도자료. The company issued a press release to announce the launch of its new product line, wind up, 동사, 결론짓다. The meeting will wind up in about 30 minutes. Clearance sale, 명사, 창고 정리 할인 판매. The store is having a clearance sale to make room for next season's inventory. Premiere, 명사, 초연, 초연하다. The actor attended the premiere of his latest film in Hollywood. Noted, 형용사, 유명한, 저명한. She's a noted expert in renewable energy technologies. Realize, 동사, 묘사되다, 실현하다. He didn't realize how late it was until he looked at his watch. Prerequisite, 명사, 선행조건, 전제조건. Completing basic algebra is a prerequisite for enrolling in the advanced mathematics course. Proprietor, 명사, 소유주, 사업주. The proprietor of the cafe greeted every customer personally. And title, 동사, 자격을 주다. The new law will entitle every citizen to free healthcare services. Wreck, 명사, 다 망가진 것, B, 망가뜨리다. The car was completely wrecked after the accident. Direction, 명사, 지휘, 명령, 방향. The teacher gave clear directions on how to complete the assignment. Director, 명사, 임원, 영화감독. The director of the company announced a new strategy to improve sales. Executive, 명사, 경영진, 임원. The company hired a new executive to oversee its global operations. Merge with, 구동사, 와 합병하다. The small tech startup plans to merge with a larger company to expand its market reach. Tenant, 명사, 세입자, 임차인. The tenant signed a 1-year lease for the apartment downtown. Lease, 명사, 임대차 계약. They decided to lease a new office space for their growing business. Move out, 동사, 이사가다. she plans to move out of her apartment at the end of the month. Claim, 동사, 주장하다, 요구하다. He filed a claim with the insurance company after his car was damaged in the accident. Compare, 동사, 비교하다. It's helpful to compare prices before buying a new laptop. Floor, 명사, 바닥, 층. The office is located on the 10th floor of the building. Communicate, 동사, 의사소통하다, 전달하다. Employees are encouraged to communicate openly with their managers about any concerns. Ensure, 동사, 확실하게 하다. Please double-check your work to ensure there are no mistakes in a smooth manner. 부사, 순조롭게. The event proceeded in a smooth manner thanks to careful planning and coordination. Regular, 형용사, 정기적인, 명사, 단골 손님. He attends regular meetings with his team to stay updated on project progress. Regularity, 명사, 정기적임, 규칙적임. The regularity of her exercise routine has greatly improved her health. Produce 동사, 제작하다, 생산하다. And 농산물. The farm produces fresh vegetables and fruits for the local market. Campaign. 명사, 광고 campaign. The company launched a marketing campaign to promote its new product line. Design, 명사, 디자인 설계, 동사 설계하다, 고안하다. She created a new design for the company's website to improve user experience. Audience, 명사, 시청자, 청중. The speaker captivated the audience with her inspiring story. Recruit, 명사, 신입사원, 동사, 모집하다. The company welcomed its new recruits during the orientation program. Experiekni, 명사, 경력, 경험. She has 10 years of experience in digital marketing. Degree, 명사, 학위, 정도. He earned a degree in mechanical engineering from a top university. Be entitled to, 구동사, 할 권리가 있다. You are entitled to a full refund if the product arrives damaged. Analyst, 명사, 분석가. The analyst presented a detailed report on the company's quarterly performance. Predict, 동사, 예측하다. Experts predict that demand for electric vehicles will increase sharply next year, approximately, 부사, 대략, 거의. The project will take approximately 3 weeks to complete. In the coming year, 부사, 내년에, 다음해. Sales are expected to grow significantly in the coming year. Work from home, 구동사, 재택근무하다. Many employees now work from home at least twice a week. Beneficial, 형용사, 유익한, 이로운. Regular exercise is highly beneficial to your overall health. Personal, 형용사, 개인적인. Please remove any personal items from the desk before the meeting starts. Value, 명사, 가치관, 가치. We greatly value your feedback on our services. Match 동사, 서로, 맞다, 일치하다. The paint color you chose does not match the sample we provided. Innovative, 형용사, 혁신적인. The company introduced an innovative solution to reduce energy consumption. Repair, 동사, 수리하다. The technician will repair the broken elevator by tomorrow morning. Part, 명사, 부분, 부품. The mechanic replaced a faulty part in the car engine. Produce, 동사, 생산하다. The factory can produce thousands of units each day. Weather damage, 명사, 기상재해. The company had to close several stores due to weather damage to the roofs. On the market, 부사, 시판 중인, 시장에 나와 있는. That new smartphone model will be on the market by next month. Resist, 동사, 저항하다, 반대하다. He couldn't resist buying the shoes when he saw they were on sale. Promotion, 명사, 판촉 행사. The store launched a week-long promotion to boost sales of its new product. Housing, 명사, 주거, 주택. The city is planning to build affordable housing for young residents. Neighboring, 형용사, 인근에, 이웃에. The restaurant is popular with people from the neighboring towns. Collection, 명사, 소장품, 수집품. The museum displayed a rare collection of ancient pottery, classical, 형용사, 고전주의의, 고전의. She enjoys listening to classical music while studying. widen, 동사, 넓히다, 넓어지다. The company plans to widen its product range to attract more customers. survey, 명사, 설문조사. The company conducted a survey to learn more about customer preferences. anonymous, 형용사, 익명인. The committee reached an anonymous agreement on the final decision. honest, 형용사, 정직한, 솔직한. She gave an honest review of the service she received. make a reservation, 구동사, 예약하다. You should make a reservation in advance, because the restaurant gets very busy on weekends. colleague, 명사, 동료. She asked a colleague to help her prepare the presentation. immediately, 부사, 바로, 즉시. He responded immediately after receiving the message. contract, 명사, 계약. The company signed a contract with a new supplier last week. legally, 부사, 합법적으로. You must legally register your business before opening. party, 명사, 당사자, 정당, 집단. Both parties agreed to negotiate a settlement peacefully. satisfy, 동사, 만족시키다, 이행하다, 충족시키다. The restaurant aims to satisfy every customer with its excellent service. term, 명사, 조건, 조항. The contract clearly defines the terms of employment. agreement, 명사, 합의, 계약. They finally reached an agreement after hours of negotiation. editor-in-chief, 명사, 편집장. The editor-in-chief approved the article before it was published. expand, 동사, 확대하다, 확장하다. The company plans to expand its operations into international markets next year. conserve, 동사, 아껴 쓰다, 아끼다. It is important to conserve water during the dry season. limit, 명사, 제한, 동사, 제한하다. The school decided to limit the number of participants in the field trip. limitless, 형용사, 방대한, 무한한. Her imagination seemed limitless, allowing her to create incredible artworks. penalize, 동사, 처벌하다. The league will penalize any team that violates the rules. resident, 명사, 주민, 거주자. The new resident of the apartment quickly made friends with the neighbors. anticipate, 동사, 예상하다, 예측하다. We anticipate a rise in sales during the holiday season. proposal, 명사, 제안, 제안서. She submitted a proposal for a new marketing strategy to the management. species, 명사, 종. Scientists discovered a new species of frog in the rainforest. material, 명사, 자료, 재료. The architect chose a durable material for constructing the building. workplace, 명사, 업무 현장, 직장. The company implemented new policies to ensure a safe and healthy workplace. injury, 명사, 부상. He missed several games due to a serious injury. paid leave, 명사, 유급휴가. Employees are entitled to paid leave after completing 1 year of service. fleece, 명사, 양털. She bought a warm fleece jacket for the winter trip. harsh, 형용사, 혹독한, 가혹한. The teacher gave harsh feedback on his essay to help him improve. forecast, 동사, 예보하다, 예측하다. The weather forecast predicts heavy rain for tomorrow. ribbon cutting, 명사, 개관식, 준공식. The mayor attended the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new community center. take place, 동사, 열리다, 개최되다. The annual conference will take place next month in Seoul. facility, 명사, 시설. The sports facility was renovated to accommodate more visitors. fulfill, 동사, 이행하다, 수행하다. She worked hard to fulfill her dream of becoming a doctor. mayor, 명사, 시장. The mayor announced a new plan to improve public transportation in the city. campaign promise, 명사, 선거 공약. The politician struggled to keep his campaign promises after being elected. recreational 형용사. 오락의 휴양에. The city built a new park with recreational facilities for families. Overall, 부사. 전반적으로, 전부. Overall, the event was a great success, despite a few minor issues. In large numbers, 부사. 대거로. Tourists visited the festival in large numbers, making it a lively celebration. Collect. 동사. 모으다. 수집하다. Volunteers collect donations for the local animal shelter every weekend. Domestic, 형용사. 내부의, 국내의. The company focuses on both domestic and international markets. Accumulate, 동사. 적립하다, 모으다. Over the years, she managed to accumulate a vast collection of rare books. Qualify for, 구동사. 할 자격을 얻다. He didn't qualify for the scholarship because his grades were too low. Accessible to, 구동사. 아가 이용할 수 있는. The library is accessible to everyone in the community. Temporary 형용사. 임시의. They hired a temporary worker to help during the busy season. Access code, 명사. 비밀번호. You need an access code to enter the secure building. Keep track of, 구동사. 의 정보를 얻다, 추적하다. She uses an app to keep track of her daily expenses. Subscription, 명사, 구독. He canceled his magazine subscription after moving to a new city. Renew, 동사, 연장하다, 갱신하다. You need to renew your passport before it expires. Destination, 명사, 목적지. Paris was their final destination after a long road trip. Convenient, 형용사, 편리한. The hotel's location is very convenient for visiting the city center. Acquisition, 명사, 습득, 인수. The company announced the acquisition of a smaller tech startup. Officially, 부사, 공식적으로. The new policy will officially take effect next Monday. Loyal customer, 명사, 단골 손님, 충성 고객. The store gave a discount to every loyal customer as a thank you gesture. Grand opening, 명사, 개점, 개업. The bakery celebrated its grand opening with free samples for visitors. Stop by 동사, 들르다. I decided to stop by the cafe on my way home from work. Try 동사, 써보다, 시도해보다. The company will try to improve its customer service by introducing a new training program. Demonstration, 명사. 시연, 시범. The new software will be introduced through a live demonstration at the company's annual technology conference. Founder, 명사, 창립자, 설립자. The founder of the company announced a new business strategy to expand into international markets. Extend, 동사, 연장하다, 확대하다. The company decided to extend the deadline for submitting applications until the end of the month. Hour, 명사, 영업시간, 시간. The store's operating hours have been extended to accommodate more customers during the holiday season. Physical, 형용사. 실제의, 물리적인. The company provides physical copies of the report to clients who prefer printed documents. Organize, 동사. 준비하다, 조직하다. The manager will organize a meeting with the sales team to discuss the new marketing plan. Shortly, 부사, 곧. The manager will announce the results of the employee evaluation shortly after the meeting ends. Struggle, 동사, 고심하다, 애쓰다. The company is struggling to meet the increasing demand for its products due to a shortage of employees. Maintain, 동사, 관리하다, 유지하다. The company must maintain high standards of quality to satisfy its customers. Accurate, 형용사, 정확한, 정밀한. The accountant checked the financial records carefully to ensure that all the information was accurate. Entrepreneur, 명사, 기업가, 사업가. The entrepreneur launched a new online business after identifying a gap in the market. Experienced, 형용사, 경험 많은, 능숙한. The company hired an experienced manager to lead the new project successfully. Accountant, 명사, 회계사. The accountant reviewed the company's financial statements to identify any errors before the audit. Prevent 동사, 을 막다, 으로부터 예방하다. The company installed new security systems to prevent unauthorized access to its facilities. Costly, 형용사, 값비싼, 손실이 큰. The company replaced the old equipment because repairing it repeatedly was too costly. Countless, 부사, 수많은, 무수한. The company has received countless positive reviews from customers for its excellent service. File, 동사, 제출하다, 철하다, 접수시키다. The employee must file a report with the Human Resources Department before the deadline. Tax form, 명사, 세금 신고서. Employees must submit their tax forms to the accounting department by the end of the month. Manage, 동사 관리하다, 처리하다. The supervisor will manage the project to ensure that all tasks are completed on time. Finance, 명세정. The finance department is responsible for managing the company's budget and preparing financial reports. Customized, 형용사, 개개인의 요구에 맞춤 제작된. The company offers customized training programs to meet the specific needs of each employee. Organization, 명사, 조직, 단체. The organization is planning a charity event to support local communities. In particular, 부사, 특히, 특별히. The company received positive feedback from customers, in particular regarding its improved delivery service. Appreciate 동사, 인정하다, 고마워하다, 감상하다. We appreciate your cooperation and support during the transition to the new company policy. Prominent, 형용사, 저명한. The company invited a prominent industry expert to speak at its annual conference. Testimonial, 명사, 추천글, 추천장. The company used a customer testimonial in its advertisement to show the effectiveness of its products. Inquiry, 명사, 문의 질문. The customer service representative responded to the customer's inquiry about the new membership benefits. Schedule, 동사, 일정을 잡다, 명사, 일정. The manager will schedule a meeting with the clients to discuss the new project proposal. Consultation, 명사, 상담 참조. The manager scheduled a consultation with the marketing team to discuss the new advertising strategy. Make sure, 동사, 반드시 하다. Please make sure that all documents are submitted before the deadline. Balance an account, 구동사, 결제하다, 계산하다. The accountant checks the records every month to balance an account and ensure that all transactions are accurate.